Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. We're on Lake Monticello, and we got our first fish of the day, and a big old perch it is. A nice perch. We're using a 2 1/8 inch swimming minnow and a 3 inch grub by Charlie Brewer. We got June bug 2 1/8. That's what I just caught that fish on. Glad y'all could be with me on another episode of Loving Some Life on Lake Monticello. We'll see what happens. We got one. Might not get a nothing, but we got one, and that's what counts. One's better than none. We're gonna mess with the perch, maybe a crappie. All depends on how the perch bite. I think we got a couple down there. We got a couple down there. Oh my, got another one. This is a good one. Huh? This is a good one. Look at that, well, look at that, what a perch on that June bug, my goodness. Good fish. Y'all see it? Huh? Y'all see it? Drop it back down to the bottom with a big girl's lie. I think we're stirring them up. What we're doing. I don't see them on the live scope, but I see them on the traditional. Let's see if we can catch some more of them. Loving life with the Old Fisherman. Glad you could be with me on another episode. We've been catching a lot of little crappies, mid-sized crappies, not whoppers, up the river area. And we decided we'd come over at Monticello and see if we could catch some perch. Weather's getting cold, water temperatures getting on down yonder. It's in the low 60s. And we catching some perch today. They biting. Jumbos too. Huh? Jumbos. Oh my, jumbos. One at a time, but jumbos. The kind you read about. They ain't touching that other jig up top. They ain't touching it. They green, we gotta change that one. But right now, we're gonna keep on going what we got. Now you see a few right on the bottom of that doggone live scope, but they're right on the bottom. Them jokers are hard to see when they on the bottom. You got to stir them up to catch them. You got to get it to the bottom and stir them up. There you see a whole school up. See them? See them coming over there? We ought to get one on this one. Nope, not that time. We'll try it again. We got a school up now. Big perch too. Big perch. You can tell they're big perch. They look big. They're the jumbos. There he is. Got him. He nailed it. Oh my, might have two this time. What? We might have two this time. I don't think so, though. One big one. I mean, big ones. Got him on the 3 inch. Look at the size of that perch. That is a whopper. See that? Get it back out. Hey, we got something going on here. We got something going on here. Old perch is starting to bite. I love that. Maybe we'll catch a mess of them today. Tap the boat. Stir the pot. They come and go though, they ain't sticking with me. That ain't a good sign, but there's something down there. It was a couple. I don't see them right now though. I missed him. They hit it about 10 foot off the bottom is where they're hitting it. They ain't hitting it right on the bottom. Them was good ones too, them jumbos. They hit it again. Hit it again. Missed him though. Old Looney's back. I see him swimming around, diving under me already. Old Looney. He's gonna be this time of year for him to be here. I can't believe I didn't get one that time. I better check my jig. Might have pulled it down. No, didn't pull it down. Put it back out. I don't know if beating the boat's helping or not. Might quit. Old Loney's gonna scare him off now. Those jumbos, they ain't the magnums, but they jumbos, they good ones. I'll take them kind all day long. Get it to the bottom. You got to get it to the bottom before you start reeling in. Nope, not that time. Way up here high. My goodness. Everyone way up here. There's a whole school of them down there now. I see them on the traditional. There's a lot of them around in there. They ain't showing up on that live scope though. They tight at the bottom and they more at the back of the boat, I guess, where my jig is. See if we get another. They done tapering off already. Catch a couple and they taper off. Them junkers lay right on that bottom. You can barely see them on that live scope. I see them down there barely, right on the bottom. They on the bottom. That's why you got to start on the bottom and let them run up at it. There's the bottom. Let's see if we get him. Nope, man. They quitting on me, and I can feel it. Never really started. Caught 3. That's all we caught was 3. This time of year I used to catch a lot of largemouth. They done quit. Well, we caught a couple. Now that's it. They stirred up a little bit and haul buggy. That's what they do. Let's see if we can stir them back up. I think they're still there. I think they're still laying there on the bottom. They just ain't biting. What I think. I have to put a different color jig on that 3 yet. They ain't taking this. Not now. They really ain't stirring up. Unless they stir up, you ain't gonna catch them. Hey, there was a bite. You bumped at it, but they didn't take it. They don't want what they see in there. See, they don't quit biting. They're still there too. What they doing? They ain't coming up to get it. But there he was again. Run up there and touch it. And they won't take it. You gotta hate that. Lord, I'm getting texts this morning. It's always something with the phone. They had him again. They jokers. We're gonna have to change jigs. I can tell you that right now. We're gonna have to change colors. They don't want this. I don't know if they're gonna want smaller or what. They gonna want something. They ain't hitting this. Not right. And they down there too. I can barely see them. There he is. Got him. Boy, I tell you what, you got to put that circle swing to get a bite. You got to. They good size now. Ain't nothing wrong with them, but that's good eating size. A lot of people like them bigger ones whole. I like them filleted, but I think we need to change that top jig. Top jig ain't catching nothing. And what we need to go to, we need to try something. Let's try this jig here. You might not want this one either. I don't know. We're gonna try it and see if we can get it on this hook. It's old creature jig. Sometimes they'll hit that thing. Let's try it. If you don't try, you don't know. And buddy, I'll experiment in a minute, and that is the key. We got a lot of birds coming in here now, so this tells me this bait down here, and it tells me that there ought to be some fish in here. Right there's some bass. Them bass makes them big hooks. You'll see the bigger hooks up off the bottom than the bass. Hope we can get one of them to bite. Them bass. Used to be I catch a lot of bass. I like this. I ain't catching as many bass as I used to. For some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. I used to kill them with this Charlie Brewer. I think they got used to it. That's what I think. He bumped it. The jokers is there. We got to figure out what they want. They there. Do they want little? Maybe we need to go to 1.5 inches. You know them crappies hit little. Oh no. Something going on we ain't catching. And they there. You got to wonder. I pulled it right through some bass, they ain't touched it. We're gonna do some experimenting. I'm gonna have to pull out some more rods here. They ain't taking this. They ain't taking it. And go with the blue. I see a blue laying there now. I'll put it on. See what happens. Take this brown off. I can't get a bite now with that creature jig. There he is. There's one hit it. There's one hit it. That's a nice one too. That's a good fish right there. That's a good fish right there. Got him on that bottom jig though, June bug. That's all they want is June bug and 2 1/8 inch. Let's take the creature jig off and put a blue on there. See what happens. That's a bigger jig head on that. But it should hold this jig right here. Hopefully. I go by my gut feeling. When something ain't working right, that's when my pages of my book, what I caught them on before. I wish I had some gulp shrimp. At one time I used to kill them on a gulp shrimp. I don't mind telling you, they eat them things up. But I ain't got none. You can't find the small ones. All you can find is the big ones around here. For some reason they don't carry the ones you need. I don't know what in the world they carry the 3 inch. Them too big. Them fish are there. They there. Ain't hitting. They just ain't hitting. They ain't spitting up no shad. So they ain't really feeding. That's what it is. There's some down there, I see them. Stirred up on the bottom. Oh yeah, they run up after it. They ain't taking it. They're running up after it. They're there. You just got to catch them. We drifted back a little shallow. Maybe that's the key. They ain't hitting. There you go. Got him. That's a good one. That nailed it. That nailed it. Oh my. That nailed it. He nailed it. Big old perch. Caught him on that June bug again though. You see him. Big old, uh-oh. What in the world's going with my camera? I hope I ain't got camera problems. We might have to swap cameras around. I don't know what's going on. Oh Lord, what's it say? Cord full? That can't be. We're gonna have to take the camera, the other camera, and put it up high off the fish finder. There you go. We got them going, and now I ain't got no camera on me. Oh God, we done drifted back a little shallow. They here shallow is where they at. They shallow. Big old perch. Got him on that green that I just put up. Y'all see him? We ain't got nothing but the one camera in my chest right now. Head blame it. We got the one on the fish finder. The other camera, she said the car's full, but the car was supposed to be cleaned out. I don't know what's going on with that car. We got fish all up on us. We can't stop now and mess around with cameras. So it's gonna be chest cam only. See the fish there coming up to it? All over the fish finder. Didn't take it. There he comes. One's coming up to it now. Didn't take it. There he is. Way up there high. Oh Lord, way up there high. Huh? What? Way up there high. Killing it. Big old nice perch too. The kind you read about in Perch magazine. Look at that doggone live scope, would you? Look at the bottom. Look at all the fish down there. When I drop that thing down, I'm one ought to take it. Right there they come. They coming. They coming. They coming. Oh, didn't take it. Didn't get it down far enough. Didn't get it down far enough. Get an angle on it. I got more of a chance to catch him with an angle. Didn't take it. Man, I can't believe that. We'll catch a couple and they get immune to you. Here, a couple there. Got to work them. I like catching crappie. And a couple hit quick, and then they get immune. They still there too. See them? They ain't hitting. Oh, let's put this doggone little jig on there and see if they hit small. We ain't tried small yet. They is. We put small on, let's see what he's on. And we went back shallow. He's on that doggone jig I just put on. They want small. Look at the size of that perch, folks. That is a fine, fine, fine perch. Muscadine. That's what I put on there. Hit muscadine really quick. We might ought to put 2 muscadines on there. If you don't think color makes a difference, then wrong, wrong, wrong. With any fish. Beating the boat don't seem to be stirring them up no more. I don't know, right there's some stirred. Right there's some stirred. They on that bottom, they just ain't biting. If you could catch these suckers feeding, you'd tear them up. They stirring up right there, but they ain't taking it. Right on the bottom. Hey, look at them, stirring up right there. You see them. They ain't biting. They ain't running up after it, they just laying there with it. That's a bad sign. They're all on the bottom down there. Hey, oh, we hit it. He hit it, I just missed it. Just ain't interested. Ought to put a minnow down there. They might not even hit a minnow. I'm telling you. I didn't have my cameras on, folks. We got another one going, a big one. That's a big old monster perch right there. That is a big old monster perch right there. I thought I had my cameras going. I was talking to you and the cameras wasn't going. Let's put a minnow and let's put one of these doggone Gulp Alive minnows on there also. See if they'll take it. Oh, I can't get it on there straight. I can tell you one thing, the crappers in Lake Murray love it. Nothing over here might not hit it. Too little. We're gonna give it a shot right here, right now. We drop it to the bottom. I need another lid on it though. It'll take forever to get it to the bottom. No doubt about that one, buddy boy. He might not even hit a minnow. I'm telling you. I still see some down there too. They ain't biting. Ain't biting nothing. They're looking at it. I see them stir off the bottom. Not hitting a minnow. Ain't that something? Look at the fish there. They're all over the bottom now. They're stirring up now. The one bumped the jig. You see them right there on the bottom. They're all down there. They ain't taking the Bobby Garland. They ain't taking the minnow. There goes one bumping at the minnow. That one hit the jig, bumped at it, didn't take it. They just ain't hungry. They're playing with that jig, but they ain't bumping at the minnow. They ain't taking it. Well, that's a heck of a note. That's all I got to say. They all down there till you see them. One playing with the minnow, but not taking it. They just ain't biting. They're there. They ain't biting. Still bumping that minnow. They ain't taking the Bobby Garland. They ain't taking a real minnow. Bumping at it. Now that shows you what we're dealing with. Fish that ain't biting. What we're dealing with. They ain't biting. Period. There you go. Yeah. Holding down. There you go. Finally caught one on a minnow. Don't look like no big one. I can't tell yet though. No, it might be a nice one. I don't know what it is. Might be a catfish. I don't know. Yep, catfish. Maybe that's what they are. Catfish. Guess what he hit? A Gulp Alive minnow. He done took the minnow off. The regular minnow. He hit the Gulp Alive minnow. Hey, you think I won't keep that and you're wrong. Let's put another minnow on. Might be catfish. I'm thinking they perch. Catfish biting that Gulp Alive minnow. It don't surprise me none. They like that scent on it. That's why they bit it. Scent. All right, pull off the bottom a little bit and let it sit there. See what happens. I'll catch a mess of little catfish to eat. I love them things. Although I need to be zeroing in on these perch, but it might be catfish that I'm looking at. Oh, there's some right on it. Looking at it. I ain't taking it. There you go. Got him. He come up and nailed it when I dropped that jig down there. Look at that. Charlie Brewer. Hard to beat Charlie Brewer. Now I'm telling you that right now. When they come to perch. Yeah, there goes one on the. Oh, they're bumping at it. Ain't taking it. Bumping it still. Got him that time. See what he's on, what he is. That's a nice one. Might be another catfish. Oh my, might be another catfish. Lord have mercy. He's pulling on this limber rock. Looney's coming after him. Whatever he is. Oh, we got two. Look at here. Look at here. What a perch. Golly bump. Two perch at one time. On what? One on that little Gulp Alive minnow. And one on the real minnow. I mean a big old perch on the real minnow. Look at that. slabs. And we got the doggone jig line all messed up here. All right, let's get it back now. Put another minnow on. We'll figure out a way to catch these suckers. I can tell you that. I will figure out a way. We put a minnow on one of these 64th jig heads that I was using for that little Gulp Alive minnow in Lake Murray. Throw it back out. Hey, we got a bunch of them on us right now. Look at that. We get to get this down to, oh Lord, we get it down, we'll get one. They all up under the boat, 39 foot. They might be starting to move a little bit now. Look at that fish finder. You see them all down in the, get it to the bottom, Old Fisherman. You'll catch one. There you go. We got him. We got him. They hit that doggone minnow and that little Gulp Alive double rig. See what we got here. Oh my, let's see what we got here. Another big old white perch. Look at that, what a white perch on that darn Gulp Alive minnow. Oh my God, the Gulp Alive minnow is catching them, y'all. Look at the size of that perch. That's a dolly whopper. That little Gulp Alive minnow's catching them fish, folks. Tell you what, thing works. Hey, had a real minnow on there, but he hit the Gulp Alive minnow. What? Got to love that. Looney, you got to love that. We'll catch him with the doggone Gulp Alive minnow. Lord, we figure them out, don't we? You think I can't figure these fish out? It's a challenge. That's why I love fishing. It's a challenge every day to try to figure them out. And we're gonna catch these fish on a darn little tiny jig here, and a Gulp Alive minnow that we was using Lake Murray catching crappie. The crappie wouldn't hit nothing else. That's what they was hitting. And it might be the same thing with the perch. Might be. Let's put it down there and let it sit down. We got a real limber rod on the end. It's real limber tip, and he don't feel no pressure when he goes to bite it. That's what you want for perch. Stiff rod perch feel pressure and they'll let it go. We got them all under there too. They ain't eating it up, but we are catching some. We got some action. We got them, you see right there on the fish finder, they all over the place. Under the, they ain't eating it up, but they all over the place. They ain't running this jig neither. Let's see if we got this minnow right. All right, there's the bottom. We just want to pull up a little bit off the bottom and lay it down. What we want to do. And watch the end of the rod. Well, there he goes. He bumped it. He bumped it. Ain't eating it up, but he bumped it. Playing with it now. I can see him bumping at it. There he goes. Let's see if we can make him bite it. He got him. Oh, I missed him. He was on it. He was on it. They ain't hitting this other stuff, but they hitting that. He was on it. There he goes. Got him. I'm gonna tell you right now, we might as well put that in the box. Charlie Brewer's. This is a little fish here now. A baby. A brim. We caught a brim with that Gulp Alive minnow on the bottom. Oh my gosh. Hey, maybe we ought to put 2 Gulp Alive minnows instead of messing with a real minnow. Uh-oh, Looney got that brim. I ought to knew that. I wouldn't think about Looney being out there. I need to start thinking. You throw something back now, Looney got him. I'll tell you that right now, he'll take him. All right, let's pull it back out there. We might be done come up with something new. This Gulp Alive minnow. Catch a fish when they don't want to bite over here. It sure done it at Lake Murray, I can tell you that. That's a fact, Jack. That is a fact. We're in 42 foot of water. I ain't got deep. I ain't got where I don't want to be. I want to be back over there on the hump. About 35. Especially with this light rig here. I see them right there on the bottom. They fish right on that bottom. And them perch. See them? See them barely, can't see them right off the bottom swimming around. And them perch. We get this thing down there, we might catch one of them. All right, they're looking at it. Got it right in them. There he goes. There you go. Oh, I missed him. He had it. I didn't let him take it long enough. See if he'll take it again. There he is. Got him. Gulp Alive minnows, folks. That's a good one, too. Is what's going to catch these perch today. Same thing as I'm catching crappers in Lake Murray. That's what I got him on, too. Look at that. Took the minnow off, got him on the Gulp Alive. We need to have 2 Gulp Alive. The heck with them real minnows. The heck with the real minnows. Y'all see him? Look at that. Beauty. Doggone beauty. I didn't take the real minnow. Took the Gulp Alive minnow. I tell you something. We done got in something right here. I'm gonna put the spot lock on. I don't need to be pulling. I just need to be see them right on the bottom there. You'll see it. See the fish right on the bottom? There goes my jig down. With my Gulp Alive minnow down right in them. When he gets down there, one ought to take it. Ain't no question. There you go. Got him. Oh my, we done come up with something here. That's a good one too. We done come up with something here. What? We have come up with something else. Oh my, now he's on a regular minnow. I mean, monster perch, buddy. I'm talking big one. Look at the size of that perch. What? Look at the size of that perch. I hate my other camera ain't working. I don't know what to do about it. Let's see if it works now. That it looked them funny up there like it ought to be working. I don't know. It says it's full. You can see these tiny little heads I got. I'm trying to hook them in as deep as I can. Get this jig right. It is so little, this stuff. I'm gonna put it down like this, kind of crooked. We're gonna put it down. I don't see nothing on the live scope right now. I'm gonna tell you though, you ain't gonna see them, just barely can see a little movement right on the bottom when they're there. Let's beat the boat. Don't seem to me like they're stirring up like they used to beating the boat. Maybe done got used to that too. Don't know. Let's put it to the bottom. See if we can catch that. It's on the bottom. All we're gonna do is reel it up a little bit right there and hold it. I'm gonna hold it now because I can set the hook when it hit that little minnow. Boy, them fine perch right there, buddy. Them big ones. We get miss fishing, and I mean some pretty perch. There he is. Got him. Got him. Oh my, got him. Got him. Look at that rod bend. That might be a catfish there. He's shaking like a catfish. I believe that's catfish. I believe. don't know. Yep, catfish. Got him on what? The Gulp Alive minnow. Y'all see it? Catfish on the Gulp Alive. Boy, you talking about good eating. Miss Deborah used to love them doggone jokers right there. That size. That was her favorite. That was her favorite. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put on another color of Gulp Alive. We're gonna put on and have 2 Gulp Alive. They biting that just as good or better than the minnow. So it ain't no sense. Some of them's crooked. I don't think it's gonna make no difference. These watermelon colors come all crooked for some reason. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Got slime all over it. That'll make a difference. I don't want slime on my line. You can see my line. All right. All right. All we got is a little tiny 64th head. I mean little, buddy. Little. The heads cost more than a doggone Gulp Alives. I bought them little SLAB crappie, excuse me, crappie day lure. It's got these little tiny heads. And that's what that top one is, that white one. And I bought them at the station, Drew Island. And they're like $3 and something for 5 of them little tiny heads. But you got to have a little head. Now, if you can use the other ones, but you got to cut off the lead that holds them, holds the jig up, because it'll bust them all out. With this, it's almost the consistency of a minnow, this stuff. So the one I just put on crooked is the devil, but I don't think it's gonna make no difference. It got that scent on it. We're gonna find out. Catches catfish, catches brim, catches everything. There he goes again. Catches everything. Them little things. Unbelievable. You don't have to buy minnows. You can use these. Look at that, another catfish. So we catching catfish. Now he was on that crooked one. We gonna catch us a mess of catfish is what we gonna do, hopefully. And some big perch with it. The only problem is them hooks are so little that the heck they get out. I got slime all over my leg. That's the only thing about black pants and fishing. You rub your legs, ain't nothing but slime. We're gonna throw that thing down like that. It's crooked, but they hit it. I love coming up with new stuff. And that's what we done here. Jordan Walters sent me this stuff in the mail, and I had a jar of these little, I would have never bought them. Thanks to him. He, a fan of mine, he sent me these little jigs, and they work. I had a bite right then. They work. There's no doubt in my mind they work. For crappie, for perch, for catfish, for everything. They biting it right now. Got a scent on it, why? I don't believe him's perch, I believe him's catfish. Whatever it is, still playing with it. There he is. Got him. Got him. Nice one. Whatever it is, that's a good one. Hey, day. That's a good one. Dang. Might be a big perch. I don't know. Let me tell with this rod is limber. 2 perch. 2 perch, y'all. 2 perch. Look here. 2 at a time. On the doggone Gulp Alive 1 inch. Y'all see it? when they don't want to bite nothing else. Look at that. Ain't that a beauty? Hey, this ain't quite as big here, but hey, we still got a jig. He ain't hurt him. Gonna put it back out too. Drop it back down. I tell you what, it's the way to catch these big perch. I said I was gonna have to come up with something new. It might be this. It might be. Hey, I'll catch them. I'll use it all day long. I got a, thanks to Mario. Mario brought me 3 jars of them things. There he is. Got him. Got him. Oh my, got him. We're killing them. We're killing them. Oh my, killing them. Another catfish. I love this because I love them little catfish to eat. We're gonna have catfish dinner. What? Catching perch and catfish. Y'all see it? On a doggone Gulp Alive minnow. Nice one too. See that? Look at the size of that perch. Big old perch. See that? Big one. Gulp Alive minnow. Catches them, son. Let's see if we can get it down. If we get it down there and pull it off the bottom a little bit, want to take it. It's already on it. Look at that. Already on it. They killing this Gulp Alive minnow. And they killing it. Ain't no doubt. Nice perch too. These are big ones. I mean, big old perch. Look at that. Get it with a perch. Whoppers. Y'all see it? See that? Y'all see it? Hey, it's got him. You go to ease up on that thing, he'll nail it. He'll nail it. Well, we're gonna be cleaning fish for a while today. We got all the ones we caught yesterday. Look at the size of these doggone perch I'm catching with you. With that tiny little jig. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? He done took my jig off. Gotta get a nutting. These things are something. They something, buddy. They hitting them. Amazing is what it is. Plumb amazing. When they don't want to bite, this is the weapon to have. I believe it's better than minnows. What I believe. Aggravating now. It's really aggravating to fish with. It's so little. This hook's so little. But that little hook will catch them, son. You'd almost think it would be too little, but it ain't. Look at that. Ready to go. Put it back down. Put it back down. We done got back too far, but I'm gonna drop it on down in. It has 48 foot right here. And I'm way back from where I need to be. We need to be in the 30s. I'm gonna put it down and kind of pull it across the bottom back up now. There's plenty of perch out here. I can't believe I drifted that far back. I don't know what's hitting it, but they ain't taking it right. There you go. Finally got him. Finally took it. That's a nice one though. Finally took it. That's a big old fish. That's a perch. It's got to be a perch. Might be two of them. I don't know. Might be two. Jug is pulling. There ain't but one, but he is a monster perch. Caught him on the minnow. Look at the size of that perch. That right there, my friend, is a jumbo super duper ooper dog magnum is what that is. he bit the minnow, but they took the Gulp Alive off of that, so they took it, stole it, gone. And where's that trolling motor going? God only knows. Let's see if we can get another on there. Got to work our way back out. There he goes. One bumped it right in. There he goes. Got him. Got him. Big one too. Big one. Oh Lord. Big one. Big one. Oh my. Big one. Uh-oh. One got off. We had two. One got off. Look at that. One got off. Hey, caught him on the minnow. Look at that. Look at the size of that perch. All right, let's get back out there. If I had me a fiberglass boat, I wouldn't be aggravated so much with this wind. I could hold it a lot better. This aluminum boat shoots around like it ain't nothing to it. That's the only bad thing about aluminum boat. It don't sit in the water heavy, light. Let's get back up here. Throw it back out. Caught that on the minnow. Picking at it. There he goes. That's a catfish. I can tell the way he bit it. That's a catfish right there. No doubt. Yep. What he is. He hit that darn jig though. What did he hit? Come here, boy. Ah, good eating sucker there. Hit jig because the minnow was gone. What happened? We got to go home. I got to clean fish for the ball game tonight. There you go. Oh, missed him. We got something down there. There he goes. Got him that time. Got him that time. Oh my, got him that time. Nice one too. Might have two. Might have two. I don't know. Like a bunch of them down there. Got one big one. I'm talking big one on that minnow. Then hitting that minnow. Big one. Look at the size of that perch. Dad blame whoppers. See if we can get another on him. They down there. They all over the bottom. Just ain't biting. They big ones too. They big ones. You watch this thing that gets down there. It takes so long to get it down there, but that's what they want. You got to put out there what they want. Menace. All right, there's the bottom, there's the fish. Just that simple. That simple. That's what they want. Look down there going. Big one. Big one. Oh my, big one. Big one. Got him on the minnow. That's what they want. The minnow. That's all they'll bite. Earlier they was biting the Gulp Alive. Now they want some minnow. Ain't it amazing? Plumb amazing. Throw it back down. They ain't touching the Gulp Alive now. Want minnow. I got the spot lock on. That's about the only way I can control the boat with this minnow. Plenty of fish down there. I mean, we got them on us like crazy. As soon as it gets down, one's gonna go. There he goes. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? They eating the minnow up. They eating the minnow up. I mean, big ones, buddy. Big old perch. Big old monster perch. Every one of them's on the minnow. With this little tiny head. Y'all see it? Jumbo magnum what? Perch on a minnow. Come on there. Come on back here, boy. It's funny, the Lake Murray crappie want little minnows, and the Perch of Monticello wants the bigger minnows. Get it down, and it ought to go right on down. There he goes, one's hitting it. There he goes, again. Huh? They're killing it, ain't they? They're killing it. Oh my, I think we got two this time. I think we got two this time. I don't know. They pulling, but it's some big old perch. No, ain't got but one on the darn minnow every time. And look at the size of these perch. These are jumbos here, folks. These are magnums. Look at that big old perch. The whole time they ain't been biting. Why? Because they want minnows, I guess. They want minnows on that little head there. I don't know what's wrong with the Gulp Alive. They ain't taking it now. And they was killing it earlier. There he goes, I bumped it. Gone. 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 Oh my, gone. I mean pulling too. Pulling. We got him on the Gulp Alive minnow. Oh boy. Huh? Look at that. Look at the size of that. Throw it back down. Might get a nutting. We're gonna sit right here for a little bit. I need to go home, but I reckon we got the ball game coming on. There he goes. Got him. Got him. Got him. Boy, he's a puller too. I mean a puller. These are nice fish here, buddy. Got him on the minnow. Golly, come off of that. Joker's got it now. Get another minnow. Check out. To the bottom. What a big girl's life. we getting them as fish in there. We gonna be cleaning fish all evening. Man, I want to come back tomorrow, but I can't. I got to go to dinner tomorrow night, and I got to cook a ham. I'm gonna have to stay home tomorrow. I ain't got no choice. And I want to come fishing. Let me tell you. Beat the boat. I don't see them now. They left. Might get them back here, I don't know. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Oh my, there he goes. That ain't as big as the other ones. Haven't been catching nothing but big ones all day. That's the smallest one I caught all day. Caught him on a minnow. Caught him on a minnow. Seems like the bigger minnow catch the bigger fish. What it seems to me like. There he goes. He's on it. He's on it. Got it and gone. Got it and gone. Big one too. Good one. Look at two of them. Look at there, look at there, look at that. Two of them at a time. Come off of there now. Give my minnow back. You can't have him. What do you think you're doing? He goes back on this hook. He goes back on this hook, my friend. There he goes. Got him that time. He hit it like he meant it. I bet he's on the minnow. Yep. Good God, what a perch. That, my friend, is a monster perch. I'm talking super dog. Get that dog on there.